Oh, that's right. What do you think about your football team? Oh, really? Oh, like just hoping that someone does well or something, or oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure that could be easy to do. Yeah, or um, yeah, or yeah, depending on like what because who is it the one year God, because I remember there was like one year in like basketball where there was someone had picked. Ah, man, yeah, I totally forget who the player was, but I just remember it was like, oh, so and so got them in like as like their third pick, but it was like, oh, like yeah, no, you could have easily waited till like the fourth or something for them, or like maybe like a late third, but like but like yeah, that definitely wasn't a second pick. Yeah. Oh, my last pick, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like yeah, I know it's like yeah, he might do well, but I mean, you could have waited. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I mean, I feel like just because like not really fully paying it, or not being like super vested, maybe but I mean, I think like for the most part I don't think I definitely don't think I reached I mean, because I feel like with me, whenever it comes to football, I feel like it's tricky sometimes because I'm not great with like the role players, you know what I mean? So like I kind of looked at it like, oh well, like let me snag who was it? Oh, like I took the like San Francisco defense like at a point where I was like, well, I was like, I think all the kind of like the main players have been taken, and like kind of like from this point on, it's kind of like you're not really getting or unless a guy just like happens to break out, like I'm not getting anybody that's like a franchise player anymore. But I'd rather like get a solid defense and like you know um yeah, because that's like the one thing about like San Fran, like they always have like a pretty solid D, so they usually keep their opponents pretty low scoring. So yeah, like instead of trying to like guess on like a couple players. I'd rather just get like a for sure like solid defense. Yeah. 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 No, that and that's yeah, that's another thing too. The fact that it there seems to be more of a higher ceiling. There at least it seems like it to me. Oh, who did you get? Yeah, it's definitely not the worst for sure. Yeah. Yeah, like you said, I don't know what they're like what they're bringing back, but it's definitely not. Yeah, especially like at least like with them, it's like if Lamar Jackson's having a good year, like to for the most part, like they kind of keep the opposing defense like or offense off the field because they just have the ball so much. So yeah, that makes sense. I forget which team. I forget if it was last year or the year before, but I remember there was a really weird team because when they were doing well, it was like, man, I'm totally blanking on which team it was, but I remember their stats were super weird because it was like you would think that their defense would be like super good, but it's like if the offense didn't get like one or two first downs, then it was like that their defense would just like they couldn't handle it. Like they would have to. It's like the offense kind of had to have long drives for them to have success, type of a thing. Or it might have been the Cowboys. Yeah, like you said, yeah, I believe it is supposed to be a much better than last year. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know like what young guys they picked up, but oh my one coworker actually started playing Path of Exile. Yeah, he oh oops yeah, no, he really likes it. Yeah, yeah, well, yeah, and he was saying, yeah, then he was saying a lot of it too is like based on what you find as well. He was saying how because he was doing the I guess like the PoE's version of the, like, I think it was like the Rogue, I think. Um and yeah, and he was saying something like you can he picked up dagger, like, I guess like the daggers that he picked up like give you an opportunity to, like, I guess when you picked him up it said something like a 40% chance to poison the enemy. But like that's just like what the daggers had on him. Like he doesn't like have poison as like a skill. He just found those the way that they are. So yeah, definitely very much like, yeah, like a more advanced version of those. Yeah, like it. Yeah, it's like your wizard and champions. Like, yeah, you had fire, electric, and ice, but like you could have imbued your weapon with poison, or yeah, like it's like you're not stuck to just only using those three elements, I guess you would say. Yeah. Yeah, but now I can kind of understand, like, when I hear more things about PoE, like now I kind of can see, like, just like people's frustrations with Diablo, where it's like, yeah, like, wait, like, how come PoE, like, who that's been out for like 10 years, like, has more to do than, you know, the Diablo 4. Yeah, like a mix of it's more advanced, it's like why, or yeah, because I think Asmongold kind of said it perfectly once too, where he's like, he goes, it just doesn't make sense that oh, because he was, I think he was talking about like strict to like hardcore like Diablo players that like don't play like anything else. And so that he kind of like brought up PoE like in that conversation. He's like he was kind of breaking down like the skill tree and all that stuff, and he's like, he goes, you guys realize the like what I'm talking about is like there was no patch notes or blah blah blah, like that's just like what PoE has. Like he's like, that game is 10 years old. Like he was just kind of basically being like, there's no reason why Diablo 4 shouldn't have the similar aspects as and features, you know what I mean? Like that was kind of like his point, was like the best parts of PoE, like they could have taken a lot of ideas and put them into Diablo 4. Yeah. What kind of sticks out to you though, like about just how the game plays, or is that like, yeah, like, I mean, I've seen screenshots. Totally. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're not having to sacrifice like, oh, my electric is gonna have to be trash because like I want all elements. Like yeah, yeah, and that is pretty annoying. Like with this game where you literally have to make that sacrifice. That yeah, no, my blank has to be either average or bad in order for my other thing to be good. Like that is pretty annoying. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. And there's no way too that they're like it's like all online. Like it's like that's like the main comparison. You know what I mean? Like so it's like if you're the marketing team and stuff, you like even if you didn't know what PoE was, it's like you're gonna know what it is because people keep talking about it. So exactly. Yeah. No. Totally. Yeah. Yeah. It's like what makes this different from PoE? Uh, what's that? It's like no, but that actually would be a pretty funny thing though. Just be like, oh, it would just with all the competition out there. Could you explain to me what makes our game like better and from Poe and uh yeah, it's I mean, is that an abbreviation for something or like what is that? That I don't know what you're talking about. Is that a saying or is that like something on TikTok? Like I don't. It's like, oh god. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully and I do think though like well we've talked about it before too, just like the whole culture of just people wanting things to be perfect right away and so it's kind of like giving like you definitely having to give them a little bit of time to improve on the game for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Yeah. No, for sure. Hmm. Yeah, because I do think that gets lost quite a bit. Is that like you said? Okay, yeah, it's an old game, but it didn't come out like that on day one. So yeah, like don't get all like judgmental. Like it wasn't yeah, it wasn't a finished product right away. So yeah. Oh, but my coworker was saying something too about the that there's technically no buying and selling or something like that. It's like just trading. Yeah. Yeah, he just yeah. He just kind of like super briefly told me about it. He didn't get into depth. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I assumed it was, but I didn't know for sure. Okay. Okay. Uh, oh, it is six. Okay. That's cool. Oh. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah. No, that is interesting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Yeah. 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 No, that is. What? Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Isn't it? Yeah. Isn't there something about like that? There's like all these different types of maps or something like that, or yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah. The Yeah. Dungeon Defender. Yeah. Uh. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. No, that is. Yeah. That's. Yeah. Yeah. Well, because. Hmm. Yeah. Well, that's what the that DM guy like that Diablo guy. Yeah, that's because he was saying that like he goes PoE is he goes you either are like I forget how many hours he said that he estimated into it, but he's like he goes at 20 hours. Yeah. Well, he was talking about like he had one where he was talking about just like the super just like casual person, and he was like I think he said at about like 20 to 30 hours. He's like the average person is either gonna like look at the skill tree and be like, yeah, this is just like this is just crazy. But then he was like, but but yeah, you like how you were saying, like, but then there's gonna be the portion of people that it's like, oh no, like I'm gonna learn learn this shit, like yeah, this is my game, and yeah, they're gonna really dig deep and figure it out. So yeah. Oh, do you have any good sigils? One was like a 39, 39 and like a 37. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I upgraded a few pieces of my gear to max, so I'm kind of curious actually. Just just how well I do. Oh, there is a legion. Do you want to do the legion first, or um? Oh, at our level. Okay. Oh, I see. Hmm. Oh. Let's go, baby. Domain. Oh, really? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because yeah. Well, I always thought that was kind of weird because I thought I mean I'm sure I'm not good on like the history of like all the pay to win stuff, but it did kind of seem like it was weird how it's like things started out like, oh yeah, no, just oh but yeah, it's like games started out as like, yeah, no, it's just cosmetic, and then it seemed to be that there was like a random turn of the tide turned, and then it was like, oh no, this sword has an extra 200 attack power on it or something, and then it was like, oh, the era of like pay to win like kind of began, you know what I mean, like because you yeah, well, I mean, obviously yeah, obviously you and I started like way before pay to win, but I still feel like the games that we played though were there wasn't really. like if you did pay for something, it's like I don't think there was anything that fell into the category of pay to win. I feel, yeah, I think there was more things that sped up the process, but you wouldn't say like, oh no, like if you don't pay for this, like you're screwed. Yeah, yeah. That's where like I think the one game that was like a little misleading was actually like Warzone because I felt yeah, because I felt like now I know that some of those blueprints were accidentally bugged and like yeah, but but at least like with those types of games, it's like you still need to hit your shots. Uh ah yeah, like when the Mac 10 was just on paper stupid, but you still needed to like know how to play the game, you know. Yeah. But obviously it's like if you watched, you know, Z Laner or Aiden play with it, it's like they just made it look stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Like that's why even like the DMR and like the top players' hands was just like ridiculous. Yeah. Ooh. Oh really? That's interesting. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah. No, I like because I feel like to the hardcore players, it's of any game, it's like they're gonna buy it. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, but it is annoying though that it's like you don't even know if you like this game yet, and it's like, oh yeah, no, and now pay for the battle pass, and it's like, well, really don't know if I want to. What are your what's the druids like main defense like how are you staying alive? Like what's like the main defense or like and like how often do you have it? Oh, really? That's crazy. Oh, attack speed. Mhm. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Uh God, that stupid explosion. Yeah. It sucks because I can't find like an like a another like even like decent chess piece. It's annoying. Like I'll find thing like because I've been looking for like because you've been saying to do the damage reduction and yeah, I just like can't. It's just weird. It's annoying where I think what kind of adds on to I think the frustration at times with Diablo is you know, it's like okay, your character, you know, struggles with whatever like X, but then you know I can't like find stuff that would benefit me. You know what I mean? Like it's yeah. I feel like that's been the part that's been frustrating too. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Hopefully I. Oh Lord. Yeah. Hopefully I. Hmm. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah, it's annoying too how like so much of like the equipment too will be like you know like for very specific like builds as well, and it's like oh well I'm not like I'm not doing that build. But yeah, the chess piece, um, the I don't think my helmet is horrible, but I would like another one. Um, I look, and I've been trying to get better gloves for so long, man. Yeah. Uh huh. Oh Lord. Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Like oh, zombies give me like whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I actually going back to even POE, like, because isn't that like the whole thing? Is that like the different areas or different maps, like you were saying? It's like you can't find certain things on you know certain maps. Like you have to um, or I guess kind of like in Pokemon, it's like oh you have to go to the Kanto region to catch this Pokemon, and you go to yeah. Yeah, I know. I think it does. Hmm. Yeah, like, cause why? Yeah, like, why am I gonna go to this side of the map outside of doing like this dungeon for an aspect? Like, why? Like, why else would I come here? Yeah. Oh, shoot! I got greedy. Okay. Okay. Oh, forget to hit that that fire. Okay. Mm, okay. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, because yeah, because I think casual is strictly like I think if you're a casual player, you literally just want to you know you just want to pick up the game and like for the most part have it be pretty straightforward, and like you don't want to really look like read into it too much, like yeah, like and I do think that's yeah, like because I think that's why a lot of people would kind of got frustrated with Overwatch because I think they thought it was super straightforward, but then like there was layers to it, and so yeah, because that's the thing is like yeah, we're definitely not casual because we like we'll try to learn the game. Yeah, we're not just there. Yeah, just yeah, because I think so many people just want to pick up a game and have it be pretty much all set up already, and yeah, and almost like the original God of War series. It's like I think a lot of people just want some super OP character. Like they just want to go in like feel like a beast and like that's it. Like and even like I think for the most part even like Call of Duty it's like I think a lot of people, you know, whether you were like good at like Warzone or not, like it's still a pretty straightforward game, but let's see. So what do you like so this chess piece right here, so okay. Oh, it doesn't have any open slots. Yeah. Oh, I thought you could you can or you can make a socket, you mean? Oh, let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see. but see, this one has. I probably wouldn't do this one though, but I mean, it's not horrible, but it's item power is 804. The armor is 1407. 402 or plus 402 max life. Plus 12 stats. 12% damage with dual wield weapons. Plus 26% damage with skills that swap to a new weapon. And then the star, it's a lucky hit. When you hit a crowd controlled enemy, there's up to a 42% chance that the crowd control effect goes to another enemy. But like you could re-roll that one, right? That that lucky hit thing. But do you think on that one with like the armor and the max life, would that be like the type of stuff to look for when it comes to the chess piece? Yeah, like I said, that's the stuff that's just like super hard to find. And I it's like it's weird how it's like such a weird because I know I had some stuff like early like with this character, but yeah, like I mean, I'll still keep my eye out. But mm, um, on uh just plus 402. Or I'm sorry, on the one that I had or what I was looking at, plus 402 max life. But mm-hmm. Hmm. I see. Do you have any other sigils? Oh. Oh, cool. Let's go. Have you just for the fun of it tried that level 100 dungeon? Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, I've heard that. Hmm. Just from like what he was like I wasn't it was kind of on in the background, but I wasn't like watching it. Oh, okay. 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 That's funny. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, like I'm not gonna go off of any, but yeah, I'm not gonna do anybody's build or anything. I'm just gonna see if I could figure it out. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Oh, does it? Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, yeah, because isn't it? Because it seems like that's what also people talk about too. It's like these like little small like quality of life things, but they do a lot. Like in the yeah, like in the grand scheme of things, like what you were just saying, like it doesn't sound like it'd be a big deal, but then like it is. Yeah, like you don't think about it until it's like I think that was actually one of Asmongold's things was that he was like, yeah, something that Diablo just does not have is blah blah blah, but PoE does, and he's like, and it's so much better. Oh, oh, that's right, a search tab. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, it'd be kind of like as if like Pokemon Go as well, like didn't have any kind of a search, and you're just like going through, you're just going through like 800,000 Pokemon. You're like, oh crap. Oh, no, yeah, yeah, that's crazy. It's like, oh, which region is that Pokemon again? Like, me, I don't even remember. Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, they didn't have that either. Oh, okay. Ah. Well, oh. Well, and but it did seem like I remember when you and Kyle were talking about Pokemon Go, how it really seemed like based on what you guys talked about, it didn't seem like that these Pokemon Go people were even. It seemed like they didn't even play Pokemon in the past. It's like they just like made their own game. Like remember you and Kyle were talking about how like the description of like the Pokemon, like, oh, he's really big. And it's like what? Like what does that even mean? It's like, oh, the this feisty little guy, and it's like, oh, like, wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, and imagine if you were somebody that had never or played Pokemon, and you were like, oh, I'll try this game out. Like, oh, this Pokemon's like just tiny. You're like, well, what is that? Yeah. So does that mean he's quick? Like, well, what am I getting from this? Yeah. Oh. Ah. Oh, so you're like specifically looking for like those sayings. Oh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So yeah. Just garbage. No, yeah, that would be like dude, come on guys. Like you specifically made this the really good one. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, gee. Oh boy. Uh mm, yeah. Uh yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, no, they really shouldn't have done that to the players. No. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'll learn. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, really? What? Which which part did you get to? Oh, okay. Oh, so you, yeah, cause I was actually thinking about of uh of doing that, just cause cause I got to gear 5. Yeah. Not yet. Let's go, baby. Yeah, and I'm like my one coworker is like, "Oh shit, baby." I'm like, "Oh crap." Just what like how Law threw her into the center of the earth. Yeah. What did what did you think of looking like back at that? Did you think that was a bit like, did you think it was a little corny? Like what did you think about the way that they did the whole Big Mom thing? Like, did you kind of agree with how they did it, or do you think Oda could have done it in a better way? What do you think? Yeah, I definitely I definitely agree with that more. Um, yeah, I didn't really yeah, that really didn't do much for me. Um, yeah, that was a bit, because I did like the fact you know how they originally, how we actually kind of thought Big Mom was gonna get taken out when she she gets hit into the water. Um, so I kind of actually would have liked that more. Um, like, I actually kind of, yeah, that definitely did, I feel like, more for me. Um, yeah, because I don't know, the way that they kind of did it. Yeah, I just, yeah, I just agree with Luffy being more the one to do it rather than, yeah. Like, I feel like those opponents should have been like saved for Luffy. Yeah. Yeah. That's true too. Yeah, no, and that's a good point too. It's like, when it comes to these like main characters, it you kind of get that sense that, yeah, no, that should be more held, yeah, for the Straw Hats. Like, they should be the ones taking out like the main characters for sure. Yeah. Let's see. I but um I did like, though, that we got to see that just basically we got to see like Law and Kid just kind of going off, you know what I mean? Where it's like, I did appreciate that, though, for sure. Yeah. Just like seeing them, like the fact that both of their fruits have been awakened, and it's just like, oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, so that was nice, even though, yeah, Luffy wasn't technically, yeah. What else was I gonna say? Oh, did you read or did you watch the Zoro King fight? Oh no, you have to watch it. It's so stupid. that actually that uh episode where it was the climax, I think it was Rotten Tomatoes, gave that episode a perfect score. Yeah. Yeah. No, they did such a crazy job with the animation. Oh yeah. And especially when you see like when you watch the Zoro King fight, like you definitely see why they need a break. I'm trying to think about the other parts that I asked Kyle about. Oh, who in this arc did you gain like a yeah, like more of an appreciation or respect for? Ooh. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, he yeah, cuz they kept yeah, Oda constantly would like hype him up, and then yeah, then it like they wouldn't really deliver with him before. Yeah, that was a weird one because Oda, I mean, because how do you like? I guess, but then again, I guess it's almost like those are tough characters to, um, how do you put it? Like, so I think Oda has certain characters where it's in the grand scheme of things, they're not the best, but they're it's like they're but they're also like some of the most dangerous because with both Jack and Kid, because remember when we're introduced to Kid, he has a higher bounty than Luffy, or almost as high of a bounty. And because remember they said Kid was known for just like he would just go in and like bully people and like you said, just slaughtering people. And I think that's kind of like Jack, where it's like he's just gonna, if you're in his, like he's gonna give you an opportunity to surrender, but like if you don't, like he's just gonna kill all of you. Like there's no or he's yeah, or he's gonna just beat you down and until you surrender. So yeah, I think that's like another yeah type of character that Oda made, where it's like yeah they're just dangerous. Yeah, but no, but it did seem very underwhelming because then when you look at it, you're like, dude, like Jack is supposed to be like number three, and like kinda, huh? Oops. Um, yeah, no, for sure. Mm-hmm. Oh no, yeah, and yeah. Well, and yeah, and actually, one coworker brought up a good point about certain characters, uh how like randomly certain characters like don't use where it's like kind of confusing, where it's like certain characters don't use hockey, and it's like is it because they don't know how, or is it because like Jack, like they don't write him in to have hockey or anything. Like he just gets into mammoth form and then just swings his trunk around. um, uh, cut. Yeah, conquers. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, but definitely that was very odd for Oda to have such an underwhelming character for like out of all people like Kaido's crew. Like that was very strange. Cuz it's like dude like he like the way that like Big Mom's crew was like written and stuff. Like dude, like how do you defeat like Big Mom's crew, you know? It's like you know like even the like the three twins like Katakuri, the Oven Man, and the Genie guy. It's like those three dudes alone. You're like, dude, like what? Like they make them pretty strong. You know what I mean? Like obviously Katakuri's the top dog, it but like still like they make the Oven guy and the Genie dude pretty powerful. That's true. Yeah. 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 Oh, no, you didn't watch. What did you think about from the manga's perspective? What did you think about the Sanji fight, Queen? But then again, yeah, I'm kind of curious what you would think, at least based on the manga. Yeah, and same the anime it didn't stick out at all too. I would I mean he kind of like that one too is like well I kind of had a theory a little bit on that fight so y- I kind of felt as if Oda was in a weird pickle with that one because you know how in the like literally coming off of Whole Cake Island, you know, we get like literally like the whole Sanji like backstory and like we get such a build of Sanji's character. Um, I kind of felt like looking back, I felt like Oda. I think he would have known that like Zoro was gonna have the fight of the night, but I don't think he wanted there to be a question about like who had the better fight. Like I think he clearly wanted Zoro and King to be the highlight. And yeah, because now I do think the Sanji fight underperformed, but yeah, that would kind of hurt because yeah, he just kind of like kicks him off the island. Yeah, yeah. Um, hmm It because man, I because I love the part where the you know that part where it's like awakened in him to where his like exoskeleton body has like officially kicked in and it's like, yeah, it's almost like, oh, now his like physical defense is just like crazy now. So I thought that was like such a good way to kind of kick off, like, oh yeah, no, like Sanji's about to just tear everything up. But then yeah, it and then it just didn't do much. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, he yeah. I actually kind of wish there was a deeper dive, like this group of this race of people that like supposedly like can't get killed. Like I'm like I want to know like what happened though, you know. But oh, world boss in 24 minutes. Cool. But yeah, no, but no, I definitely I like King a lot though. um, mm, well, no, because he really does have a devil fruit, but his I forget, was there a backstory on the flame, or is that just his on, or is that just what the race of people have? But yeah, but no, I wouldn't say that there was anything different. Um, oh, finally, damage reduction. Yes, finally, yes. Um, okay, out of nowhere now, I'm just like finding damage reduction. Like that's on my pants too. um, so this chest plate, um, so it's 788 item power, 1379 armor, and then 14% damage reduction from close enemies. Yeah, exactly. 39 plus 39 armor plus 34 willpower. Oh, and it actually has two sockets available, so that's cool. Yeah, so I'll after we do this dungeon, I'll switch to that. I'll read you the other the because there's a star thing by it. I'll read you that. Hold on. It is you heal for 32 per second. Oh, it's actually not. It's actually kind of useful. You heal 32 per life. Oh, 32 life per second for each close enemy up to 265. It's actually not like the worst thing. Mhm. But do you think that is better than the willpower reroll and the willpower? Oh, I, oh, ice. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true, huh? I don't think I'll take a look again, but I don't think so though. Oh, I see. Damn. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, it is? Oh, no wonder. Okay. Damn. Yeah, this is crazy. um, I think it's a mix of both. Hey, let me. Oh no, yeah, I experimented with this black. So yeah, it's the black stuff. Yeah, I did. Yeah, yeah. I gotta be more mindful of the black because yeah, that stuff. Dude, it's like has your coworker heard any more details about the fiance paperwork? Oh, okay. Oh, is it's even getting you? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh boy. Oh, oh, he came for me. Oh, oh, that stupid icicle. Uh, oh, oh, okay. Well, maybe Wait, what? I d- d- well, and I didn't even see that thing spawn. Like it out of nowhere, I like walk up to you and I just get blown up. Oh yeah, watch out. Nice. Come on, give me XP. Yes. Okay, well I took out a, a little chunk of them because of that thing. Let's go. Okay. Okay. I think this way. Okay. No. Okay. Because but with PoE because it's supposed to be on console for the second one, right? Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh. Yeah. Uh huh. Okay. Uh, maybe just like maybe once you showed me. Yeah, I definitely didn't see much of it. Oh, you're talking about the old one. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. And then what is it that like? I know it's like a little confusing, but um, something like that when the second one comes out, you can transfer or keep or just keep playing the first one or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, like because it was the something about that like the servers are gonna be running at the same time or something like that. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and that is like a good sign of just like good like PR or like or just knowing what your fans, like if people have put in the amount of hours into that game, it's like, do you can't let them like lose all that stuff, like. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh. uh okay. Yeah, that's sweet. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So which what gem? Oh, it was, what is it like for the chest plate for I could do the diamond for resistance to all elements, and then no, because the resistance is still which, like, what gems could I put on the chest piece? Because I know that the ruby does the max life. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh yeah, you have the blue one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do have a barrier, so yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I'll do the sapphire and the diamond. Diamond. Okay. Sapphire, royal sapphire. Nice. Let's go. Okay, cool. Let me go put this in my stash so I don't lose it. Okay. You on your way to the world, boss? Okay. Okay, sweet. Okay, let's go. Okay. All right. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. No, that's cool. Maybe after we beat the world boss, I'll download it. Oh, okay. Why did you? Oh no. Let's go. Okay. Go use my Tray of Whispers. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely feel like it's not perfect, but I could definitely feel quite a difference with my damage reduction now. Yeah, like this is yeah. I know it's like I've literally just found one thing with it, and it's like you could already tell the difference. Eugene, what do you think about the your fantasy football team? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if he got the move off. Oh no, I've in the first guy I was actually able to withstand it. I got hit by it, yeah. Yeah. Actually, what my so after upgrading it, 20.2% damage reduction to close enemies. Yeah, that's kind of that's quite a jump. Uh oh, I don't even see the rolls that they still haven't like whatever I did. Hey, how do you tell? C- c- yeah, I enabled that. Uh, oh, okay. Uh, Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Gee. Yeah. Jeez. Oh yeah, no, huge. Yeah, like even on that one, like I got reduced quite a bit, but that was a one hit kill before. Yeah, like that hit that I just took. Yeah, no, it was yeah, so no, it's definitely a huge difference. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Oh, and so where do I go to reroll? Oh. Yeah, yeah, it's just like one of the things. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. We like that, baby. Okay. Oh yeah. Wow. Whoa. What the? Yeah. Dude, what? Oh, is it the? Must be the boil. Okay. It must be. No. Wait. He, yeah, he literally just disappeared. No, he like vanished. He didn't even like run. No, yeah, because as soon as I got close, he just vanished. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, he literally just like TP'd out. He like, yeah. Oh, since I'm here, I'm surprised I haven't seen him yet today. Have you guys watched a live piece yet? The Juan piece? Yeah, my. Oh, did you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like what my coworker said too. He's like, yeah, it's not. He's like, if you've never watched One Piece before, you'll probably be like, oh, like this is. You're like, yeah, this is interesting. Like it's like, oh, I can see why like this is a popular anime, but like, yeah, but he didn't. So my coworker said, and I don't know if you've got this far into it yet with the first episode, but he didn't like the way Garp was written for, uh, and then he doesn't like. I guess Smoker's like not in the show. Um, yeah, it's like they've like for some reason made like put Smoker and Garp in like the same person or something. um, but yeah, no. Overall, yeah, he said he watched. I think the first 6 episodes, I believe. Um, and yeah, no, he said like you said, it's like overall like it's a solid show, but yeah, like but to like yeah the hardcore One Piece fans, like yeah, are you really yeah like oh I just can't wait till next week or whatever. Yeah, but yeah that man, but yeah that accent though from the guy that plays One Piece is just it's just so noticeable. Yeah. That's what it seemed like too from like some of the from like the little snippets of what I've seen. Like I was like, uh, I don't know. Oh, I guess. Well, I mean, you've only seen the first episode, but because supposedly, I mean, if you want to put like air quotes around it, supposedly every actor is like an actual fan of One Piece. Do you get the sense that they are, or not really? Yeah, I because I kind of felt like that was like a pretty bold, like I feel like that's a pretty bold thing to say, like especially for such like an iconic show. It's like, I was like, oh man, because if you don't do a good job on it, then it'd be kind of like, oh, like really, like that was your interpretation of whoever, if like you truly are a fan of it. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, probably not. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Well, and I think that that was like what you and I had kind of talked about is he, for the most part, kind of like fits the like look wise and stuff. Like he really does seem to fit it. You know what I mean? But it's just like that accent is just like what just throws it off. It's just like, oh man, you know. It's just like, and then like some of those certain when he's like, we gotta find the One Piece, and it's just like it just seems like so like forced in a sense. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I've heard that the CGI is actually pretty good. No, they do have buggy. Oh, ah, mm. Holy crap. I know. Ah. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Let's go. Nice.